centre of the town, and my feet was burning ground. She stood on the corner, merrily as can be. I said, hey, good looking, won't you come with me? She said, yeah, I'm the stealer, came to steal your love. The sun was shining, it was right. I said, tell me baby, what you doing tonight? I'm going round the corner, the music's loud. I said, I'm tired of the city, won't you come on round? I said, yeah, I'm the stealer, came to steal your love. Gonna steal your love, yeah, steal your love. Came to steal your love, came to steal your love. Going round the corner where the music's loud. I'm tired of the city, won't you come on round? I said, yeah, I'm the stealer, come to steal your love. Gonna steal your love, steal your love away. I'm gonna steal your love, gonna steal your love away. Well, hi there pluckers, Ivor Soulfingers back with you again for hopefully another interesting golden oldie lesson. This is from about 1970 and a great song from Free called The Stealer. Right then boys and girls, the breakdown. We are in standard tuning, no capos. I'm doing it in the same key as the original Free recording of the song and what they played it in, which is in the key of A stroke A minor. Okay, it floats between the two. So this is my single guitar arrangement for it, the Campfire version, slightly simplified obviously, only one guitar, but let's get to it. So we're starting off with the intro, and I'm playing what I call a lazy A. Those of you who've seen lots of my lessons will have seen this chord before. I use it a lot. And it's a single first finger bar on the 2nd fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings, and an open 5th string there. So it's 5 down to about 2. Okay, that's a lazy A, what I call lazy A. So it starts off, we fret that chord, and you start off by fretting the 3rd fret of the 5th string, the A string, hitting that note and pulling it off to open. Right? So you literally hit the note and then pull your finger off it. Right, and you end up with an open A string. And then immediately after you've done that, you hit the A chord, 5 downwards to about 3. So a power chordy sort of thing. Okay? Okay? Bit of a pause, and then you slide up from the 3rd fret of the 5th string to the 5th fret. I'm using my 2nd finger for that as well, like that. And then you play the open 4th string and the open 3rd string together. Okay, so now you've got this. Okay, got that? Then we go up, bit of a pause, and then you go up to the 7th fret of the 5th string, the A string, hit that note and slide it off, like that. Okay? And then you repeat what you've just done. Okay, so you've got 2 lots of that. So it's like, sorry, let's do it again. Okay, so 2 lots of that basically. And then we go into the main riff, which is sorry. So what am I doing there? So again it's the lazy A, okay, but this time you hit the 3rd fret of the 5th string, you don't pull it off, you just hit that note, take it off and then play the A chord, right? Then we play the bottom E string 3rd fret, okay, then the A chord again, 5 down to about 3, okay, so you got, right, now we do what we did in the beginning, you do that pull off, 1st fret, 5th string, pulling open, and then the A chord, so now you've got, okay, okay, and finally we do that slide again from 3 to 5 on the 5th string, and then the open 4th and 3rd strings together, okay, and then you just repeat that whole lot again, okay, so you've got slowly, I'll try and play it really slowly. Okay, and then the singing comes in. So you play 2 of those and then the singing comes in, okay? So, and you just keep playing that riff for another couple of lines, okay? So right from the beginning, okay, we'll do it very slowly. I went down to the centre of the town, and my feet burning ground. Now this is where it changes. Okay, so that's the riff all the way through that bit. It's the way I'm playing it. Other people play it differently, but I'm playing it like A minor. She stood on the corner, merrily as can be. It's basically an A minor. I'm playing it 5 downwards, okay, then I'm playing this chord, which is like it's basically an A minor 7, okay, so it's like an A chord. You can imagine an A chord on the 5th fret, okay, so it's the 5th fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings, and all I'm doing is I'm playing 5 down to 2. Like that. So you've got A minor, then this like A minor 7, and then I'm going up 2 frets to like a D chord, partial D chord, again with the open A string, 5 down to 2, and that just repeats. So it's like she stood on the corner, merrily as can be. I said, hey, good looking, won't you come with me? She said, yeah. So it does that 3 times, okay, that sequence. And it comes out with she said, yeah, I'm a stealer. And then we got a little riff. Okay, so it's like, so what I'm doing there is I'm sliding up on the 3rd string, the G string, from 5 to 7, and then I'm playing the 8th fret of the 2nd string, the B string, then I'm sliding down from the 3rd string, 7th fret to the 5th string, sorry, 5th fret, so it goes back down from 7 to 5 on the 3rd string, and you're finishing off on that 7th fret of the 4th string, the D string. Okay, so you've got, so far on this middle section, you've got stood on the corner, merrily as can be. I said, hey, good looking, won't you come with me? She said, yeah, I'm the stealer. Okay, and then we do A minor, come and steal your love. That's an A minor, come and steal. I'm playing a G. Kind of sounds quite nice if you play a 4-finger G, doesn't have to be a standard G, it's fine. To D. Just A minor, G, D. Okay? And that's your whole sort of verse, chorusy bit really, okay? It all in one really. So right from the beginning of the verse, so it goes 2 lots of intro and then we'll do the whole thing, okay? So here we go. Alright, so let's do the whole thing. Let's do the whole thing. Right from the beginning, okay? Here we go. Slowly, I'll try and play it slowly, okay? Let's try it, I got that wrong, so sorry, let's do it again. I went down to the centre of the town. At my feet was a burning ground. She stood on the corner, merrily asking me. I said, hey, good looking, won't you come with me? I said, yeah. I'm the stealer, came to steal your love. And we start all over again, okay? The sun was shining, the world was right. I said, tell me baby, what you're doing tonight. I'm going round the corner where the music's loud. I'm tired of the city, won't you come on round? I said, yeah. Stealer, came to steal your love. And the only other bit in it is the instrumental bit, which is an A chord, and then this chord, and then that chord. Okay, so it's an A major chord. Then we've got this one, which is the 2nd string, 3rd fret, 1st finger, and the 4th string, the D string, on the 4th fret, like that, okay? And you play it 5 downwards. All the other strings are, top E string open, 3rd string open, okay? So you've got A, 5 down, this one 5 down, and then you've got this one, which is like an A7 shape. A7 shape, but it's on the 5th fret. So 5th fret of the 4th string and the 2nd string. Open 5th string, open 3rd string, open top E string. So you've got those 3 chords. You've got A major, this one, and then this one, and then back to the 2nd one. And it just goes backwards and forwards, okay? So it does that whilst the instrumental comes in, the guitar solo is that bit all the way through, just keeps going round and round while the guitar solo is playing. And then after the guitar solo finishes, you go back into that bit where it goes going round the corner where the music loud, that bit, okay? Tired of the city, only want to come round. Said yeah, I'm a stealer, trying to steal your love. And then you go back into that A to the outro. It just repeats on that and then just fades out. Okay, got the idea? So I hope that helps you play that. Just a very slightly simplified version for you there, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.